What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and I wasn't planning on making this video, but, I have some free time. We put away all the Christmas stuff. Happy New Year's, by the way. This is the only video I think I actually say it in, but I greatly appreciate your guys' support, and welcome to 2022, where we get just the worst possible DC tweet, I would say, imaginable. So this comes from My Time to Shine Hello. Now, we've talked about this Twitter user slash Reddit user. I believe they started on Reddit first, and then they moved over to Twitter, and I guess doing both, but this person has gotten so many things right. They definitely know what they're talking about, so this is not even a question. In my opinion, they leaked, they knew the entire Spider-Man No Way Home movie, so on and so on. And they said, I don't usually tweet about DC stuff, but I have a friend who has seen The Flash, and the movie will erase every movie Snyder has done. Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League never happened now. Erased from continuity, Affleck and Cavill are both gone. And also, Grace Randolph kind of went more in depth to it. Now, I know she's, very sketchy. I know some people very much don't like her, which is totally cool, but let's just read over what she said, and, we can talk about it as well. As I've told you, with an update, The Flash, Batfleck's final appearance, old footage of Cavill used on TV, new Justice League is formed, Supergirl is the new Superman, of course, Keaton working with Black Canary picks Batgirl as the new Batman, of course. This is new DC. Let's be open-minded and give it a fair shot. That part I hate. The Keaton, Black Canary, Batgirl stuff obviously happens in her movie, to clarify. And then she says, it's absolutely no fun to cover all these upcoming DC movies from a hateful perspective. It's too draining. So yeah, to give you my perspective, I'm going to try my best to soldier on. I don't really care about what her opinion on things are, but, in terms of news, I think it's worthy of talking about. These are probably the worst ideas they could ever make. Now, look, this is going to get maybe controversial. I think the word woke is probably used too much, throughout the stratosphere of the internet. But if you can't see that this is going in that direction, replacing all males with all females, just going with political ideologies over actual things that make sense, then I don't think you'll ever see it. Or I don't think there's a better example of it than this. This is also, I would say, just a good example of DC just not having a single goddamn idea of what to do. They have no idea what they're doing. They must be allergic to money, probably, most likely, right? Because again, if you just go through it, look, I know not everybody's the biggest fan of the Snyder stuff. I get it. I totally get it. But at least it's something. And I don't really think the future stuff that's coming up is going to be all that spectacular. Yeah, they're trying a lot of different things, and I'm sure one in every 5 or 6 will hit. But, you already have some established stuff. The stuff that really makes me the most mad is the Henry Cavill stuff. I do like his Superman. I was willing to let it go all the I want to see where it went, even though we kind of already knew, right? But, you had definitely a split down the middle opinion on the dark direction, but I think him as Superman is incredibly good, and the disrespect that you've shown him throughout is honestly embarrassing. And again, going back to the My Time to Shine Hello, again, Snyder's done, so all his movies are gone. Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League never happened. Affleck and Cavill are both gone. And then the only reason I actually would believe Grace Randolph is it kind of combines with that, right? So you think, okay, keep that in your mind. And then you say, okay, well, she says The Flash is Affleck's final appearance, and Cavill isn't even in it. It's just old footage on TV. Again, how much disrespect can you give a guy? The new Justice League is formed, which, of course, is going to go down. It looks like Supergirl is the new Superman, so replacing male with female. Michael Keaton working with Black Canary, so another girl, picks Batgirl as the new Batman, so you have that. And then, again, the whole open-minded stuff. So, again, I don't want to make it, I know I've kind of harped on already, so I'm going to drop it in terms of the male versus female thing. I guess one thing to, protect myself, right, to cover my back, I'm not opposed to having, females. I'm not I'm married, actually, and I have a daughter, and I have girl dogs, so I'm not against females. But I think the point I kind of want to make is, oftentimes when this happens, okay, movies, television, games, it's for a political reason. It's like them because they're girls, not because of their character, right? The fact that you can go into the movie and say, well, they're female, so they're automatically amazing, and you should like them just because of that. When's the last time you went into a movie and said, okay, well, they're a white male, and immediately that gives them a distinct advantage over everybody. You should like them because of that. No, they have nothing. They have no politics to ever lean into when you go into a movie with a white male. You know what I mean? You only have the character. That's it, because you have nothing else. When when you race swap them or gender swap them, you can say, well, now they're this, and that's really cool to us. And so if you don't like it, well, you must be a certain word, firstly. And secondly, well, do they have a story or a character? Well, not really a good one. We didn't put much thought into that, but they're black now, or they're a girl now. And so that's kind of the point to me, okay? I'm not saying, like, having female, like a Supergirl is some, massively negative thing, right? It's not. But the fact is, it's probably not going to be done very well. I think we can all kind of see it. So I'm not with Grace Randolph on the ending there. What has DC actually done consistently to prove that they deserve any matter of trust, or that they're going to do something right? Like, when have they ever proven that they can do that? I don't really know where her just dumbfounded sense of loyalty comes from, considering they've never given us that in the first place. So no, I'm not with them on this. This is stupid. I think this, the Flash movie is going to be very popular and a lot of people are going to see it, but if this is some of the stuff that happens in it, which some will, some won't, I think the movie's drop from week 1 to week 2 and week 3 is going to be very big. I don't think people are going to go back to see this more than once, unlike a Spider-Man No Way Home, which did it very, very well, respected the past, whereas this is going to literally kill the past, which is a Kylo Ren quote. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. If you want to follow me anywhere else as a New Year's treat or something, I have a Twitter. I have a second YouTube channel. I also have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Again, happy 2022. Thank you for the support you all showed me in 2021, 2022. We're going to kill it. I hope to see you all on the next video.